Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Northern Illinois Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will get the first swing today. And Kirk, here comes the star tight end. There's so much emphasis in college football on using this position creatively. And, man, this guy's as good as any of them.
Yeah, you nailed it, Chris. We've seen tight ends have a big impact in college football in the past, but what this guy is doing right now is unbelievable. Speed of a wide receiver, size and power of an offensive lineman. We're looking at a freak out there today. That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football. Touchdown, Huskies. And they grab the early lead. A horrible field position to start the drive turn, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a great matchup today, Kirk, of elite corners. They put these guys on islands, and they believe they can shut down anybody across them.
If you're going to have a great defense right now in college football, you better be able to cover on the outside. And these two teams happen to have two of the top corners in the game. How much fun is this going to be to watch these guys today?
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner will be brought down. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Offense makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Finding space at the 20. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hale. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Handoff here from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Important second down play coming up. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Extending the play now. He shreds the tackle. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from...
And he scores. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Young. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fights through the tackler. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense. Caught near the sideline. It's Jefferson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Ending off on a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first-time yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer. Nobody can bring him down. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And here's the handoff. Trucks through the defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Punt team ready to boot it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He'll be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Hurtado. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Hard running through a tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to pass this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And this pass is caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking for a deep completion. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, tied. Made the defense look slow that time. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side in that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to scramble now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see.
And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Second down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, NIU.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their
second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Northern Illinois.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. This offense really clicking. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. 1st down here. Time for 1 more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. It's a short completion of the tight end. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back.
brings up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Young.
First down pass. Complete to the back.
Now it's second down here.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Easy!
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. We do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. No chance to catch him.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the Hounds team able to make the crucial recovery. Movement at the second level of the defense now. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Grab behind the line. It's Young. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. From the shotgun, drops back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense has reached the red zone now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.